Looking at the tight ends in this draft class, who can make the most immediate impact in the NFL?
Well, Kevin, he made an impact at Stanford with Andrew Luck, and that's Coby Fleener. You think about 6'6", 250 pounds, runs a 4.45 40, did 27 reps, strong in the upper body, adequate enough blocker, averaged 19.6 yards a catch with 10 touchdowns. Coby Fleener, late first-round possibility, at worst early second, but I do think he gets into the first because there's not a lot of depth at tight end, not a lot of challengers. Wayne Allen from Clemson was supposed to be. He's more of a 2 early 3. Orson Charles, Georgia, more of a 2-3. So it's right now all about Coby Fleener at the tight end position, Kevin.
And with that, Mel, which teams have the greatest need for a tight end in the draft?
I'll tell you, a lot of them have need as a secondary need. The primary need teams would be Indianapolis. You think about Andrew Luck going to Indy. They don't have any tight ends. Peyton Manning used the tight end heavily. Well, he's out in Denver. Andrew Luck needs a tight end desperately. Maybe Coby Fleener if he's there early second. Oakland needs a tight end, but they don't pick until the end of the third round. They could be looking maybe at Michael Agnew from Missouri. But, hey, some interesting teams, Kevin, at tight end that could go for the number 2 tight end to give you that lethal combination. The Houston Texans. Joel Dreesen's now in Denver now with Peyton Manning. You certainly have Owen Daniels. You could use a Coby Fleener. The 49ers. Jim Harbaugh knows Fleener better than anybody else. You have Vernon Davis. You put Fleener with him. The dynamic duo they would form. And the Giants, they signed Martellus Bennett. He dropped some catchable balls. Now you bring in Fleener to help out Eli Manning. So those are 3 teams late first round. It could look tight end as maybe a surprising pick.
This may be a crazy thought, but it's a passing league now, Mel. And is having a good tight end more important than having a good running back right now?
It's better even as you think about wide receivers are going to go higher, but it augments everything. It's such a weapon. You can't defend it, Kevin. You talk to coaches, you talk to personnel people in the league. It's a matchup nightmare for a defense. Think about Vernon Davis and what he was trying to do in that game against the Saints. The Saints had no answer for Vernon Davis. Think about Jimmy Graham in New Orleans. When New England drafted Rob Gronkowski and then Aaron Hernandez in the 4th round after taking Gronkowski in the 2nd, everybody said, why 2? Well, you see why 2. That's been tremendous for New England's offense and Tom Brady. So all this has helped Coby Fleener and certainly allowed him, I think, coming out of Stanford with Andrew Luck to maybe be a late first-round pick. And guess what, Kevin? I said it when he was drafted, before he was drafted. Tim Tebow could be an H-back. Tim Tebow may be catching some passes this year from Mark Sanchez with the New York Jets.
You've been saying that for years. The evolution of the offense. Mel Kiper Jr. with us this morning on SportsCenter.